Tonight from Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, we're pleased to bring you the New York Rangers against the Calgary Flames. I'm Bill Peterson, paired up with Mike Weiss this evening. How about the matchup we are going to see tonight?
The Rangers really need to have their offense going to blow an opponent out. The Flames need to get going early and shut the Ranger offense down.
This year looks to be the year that Calgary focuses and makes it back to the postseason.
Hey, let's see if Calgary can put all the pieces together and make the playoffs. Defense will be the key to a winning record this year. The Flames are under 500 in their last 10 games, Bill. I sure hope they can turn things around.
And now, your New York Rangers! At center, number 88.
Rangers have been on a winning streak as of late, Bill. Let's see if they can continue that streak tonight.
The New York Rangers may have one of the highest payrolls year after year, but it's for a reason. The Rangers want to win, and win right now.
After last year, the Rangers needed some serious soul-searching. Let's hope they found what they were looking for on the golf course this summer. Treyarch is a late bloomer that took a hold of the #1 job and ran with it. He has deceptive movement, always seeming not to be ready, but then he makes the save. Mike Richter can still cut the mustard. He'll keep his team in a game on any given night and really looks forward to the uneven challenges that he has to face during certain games.
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game. Bugner brings it past the red line. Rieger sends it on to Iginla. And he takes a wrist shot. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Bugner passes it to Conroy. Brings the puck to the zone. Samuelson carries it past the red line. Rieger sends it to Bugner. Iginla takes it past the blue line. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Lindros carries it past the blue line. Moves it back to Leach. Iginla moves it over to Conroy. Richter was impressive in the last play,
Knee injuries are starting to take a toll on this netminder. Richter plays in a lot of games, but may not be able to saddle the load for a full season anymore.
Buzek plays it up to the center. Savard passes it to the right wing. And he takes the snapshot, and he is just getting warmed up. Dupont slides it to Jalina. Brings it past the blue line. Sent back over to Savard. Dupont sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Dvorak carries it over the red line. And the goalie covers up to stop play. They're going to have a face-off right of Turek. Rigueur passes it over to the left wing. Drury takes it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Brings it over the red line. Bourret brings it over the blue line. He sends it to Samuelson. Over to the right wing. Conroy passes over to Iginla. Yell sends it in front over to Lidman. Nickel brings it past the red line. Sends it back to the defenseman. Oliva carries it past the red line. Lidman sends it over to the right wing. Malakoff sends it to the left wing. Oliva takes it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Buzek takes the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected out front by Richter. Richter sends it back to the defenseman. Kasparaitis sends it up to the center. Save by Turek. Turek sends it over to Buzek. He relays it over to Clark. Carries it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Save made by Richter. Dvorak carries it over the red line. Pass back over to Holik. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. That was a hard hit by Conroy. Dvorak takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. He sends the puck back to Holik. He made a great save. Rigueur passes to Iginla. He passes it back over to Bugner. Passes it to the right wing. Cody passes it over to Samuelson. Passes over to Lindros. Drury brings the puck up through the zone. Conroy carries it past the blue line. Bourret takes it past the red line. He takes a step shot. What a save! Turek loves that shot out of the air. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Richter. Malakoff passes it off to Samuelson. Save! Turek sends it in front to DuPont. Jelinov brings it past the red line. He passes back to the defenseman. And he's checked by Lindros. Bourret brings the puck to the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. And he takes a wrist shot. DuPont passes it to Savard. Takes it past the blue line. What a save! Play stops as the goalie covers up. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Leach passes it to the right wing. Dvorak carries it over the blue line. Save by Turek. Gauthier plays it up to the center. Nickel brings it over the red line. Leach sends it up over to Holik. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 0. Hey, Mike, any stats jump out at you after one?
The Rangers have more shots, but the game is still tied, and that's got to be frustrating.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Drury brings the puck up. Conroy sends it off to Rigueur. Iginla brings it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Save by Richter. Holik sends it up to the center. Bugner sends it over to the right wing. Iginla carries it past the red line. He passes it over to Drury, and he takes a wrist shot. Nedved takes the puck up through the zone. Iginla passes it to the right wing. He passes it off to Holik. Rieger takes the puck up, and he takes the step shot. Leach sends it in front over to Kasparaitis. He sends it off over to Samuelson. Conroy takes it past the red line. Drury carries it past the blue line.
South African soccer star Joel Burgess will be holding an indoor soccer clinic next weekend here at the arena. Call the arena box office for information on registering your child for the Burgess Soccer Clinic.
He takes the shot. Bure carries it over the red line. Centers it to Lindros, and he takes a wrist shot. Dupont passes it over to Jelena. Takes it past the blue line. Malikov sends it to Samuelson. He knocked him into next week. Lindros brings the puck up through the zone, brings it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Bure slides it over to Samuelson. Buzek plays it up to the center. Savard brings it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. Lindros brings the puck through the zone. And he takes the snapshot. Nickel brings the puck up. Berube carries it over the blue line. Lindros moves it over to Bure. Rieger sends it over to the right wing. Nickel brings it over the red line. Nedved takes the puck up through the zone. Bugner passes to the defenseman. Rieger passes over to Yell. Berube sends it to his defenseman. Leach takes the puck up, brings it past the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Turek sends it to Gauthier. Yell carries it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. He's got no problem making the save. Leach makes a long pass to Dvorak. Nedved makes a set. Oh, it's intercepted. Iginla passes to Conroy. Drury takes it past the red line. Richter looked good on that last save, Mike.
Richter is tough on the glove side. He makes grabbing the puck out of the air look so easy.
Controlling the pace of the game by winning faceoffs is a strong point for the Flames. Buzek sends it up to the center. McCarthy carries it over the red line. Richter passes it over to Murray. Brings it past the red line. Conroy moves it back over to Dupont. Buzek brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Karpa sends it back to Burek. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Dupont brings the puck to the zone. Tonight there's been some good, solid defense by Conroy.
Conroy tends to be a little over-aggressive sometimes, but that can lead to many scoring opportunities.
Face-off to the right of Richter. And he takes the snapshot. Savard passes it off to Jelena. Richter passes it over to Leach. Rigueur moves it back to Bugner. He passes it to the right wing. Clark sends it back to the defenseman. Jelena centers it over to Savard. That was a great stop by Richter. Clark plays it up to the center. Knocked down in front by Richter. Nedved brings it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That's an easy save for him. Clark brings the puck up. He sends it back to Savard.
Please go to guest services on the lower level for an important message.
In 93-94, Richter had 42 wins, pacing all netminders for the season.
Let's take a look at that again.
Richter finds the leg pads easier to block with than skate with.
Now this area of the game is a big advantage for the Flames. McCarthy sends it off to Murray. It's all locked up at intermission at 0. Let's check with Mike for the stats after 2 periods.
Well, we look pretty even in the shots on goal, Bill, as you'd expect for a tied game.
It's showtime, folks. Rigueur carries it past the red line. Iginla sends it up over to Bugner. Kasparaitis takes the puck up. Lindros carries it past the blue line. Terrific save! Turek has been playing great all game, making save after save. And he takes a wrist shot. He sends it up the center. Samuelson brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. He's continued to make saves like that throughout this game. Lindros passes it over to the left wing. Passes it to the right wing. Bure passes it to Leach. He passes it up the center. Lindros sends it to his defenseman. Carries it over the blue line. Samuelson sends it over to Bure. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. Conroy carries it over the red line. Iginla slides it to Drury. He lets the backhand shot go. Dvorak brings the puck to the zone. Brings it over the blue line. Holik passes it to the right wing. Drury takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Malakov moves it to Holik. Takes it past the red line. Buzek passes over to Iginla. Brings it over the red line. Nedved takes the puck up. Savard sends it to Clark. And he takes a wrist shot. He's continued to make saves like that throughout this game. Dvorak brings it past the red line. He plays it back to Poti. Jelena brings the puck up. Buzek passes over to Clark. He takes the slap shot. That one just catches the post. Lindros carries it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. Denied. Turek has shut down their offense all night long. Turek passes it to Bugner. He passes it off to Clark. Savard takes it past the blue line. He plays it up to the center. Save by Richter. No doubt about that sound. That one hit the post. Leach passes it off over to Lindros. He takes the backhand shot. He is looking for the win with goaltending like that. Richter passes it to Kasparaitis. Yell sends it back to Nickel. Deflected out front by Richter. Leach sends it over to the right wing. He lets the slap shot go. That was a great stop by Turek. Yell moves it back over to Gauthier. Moves it back to Lidman. Berube carries it past the blue line. McCarthy takes it past the red line. Gauthier passes to the defenseman. Nickel brings it over the red line. Yell carries it over the blue line. He sends it up the middle. Nice save. Richter stops the go-ahead goal. And he takes a wrist shot. Buzek sends it up over to Berube. Carries it over the red line. Malikov sends it off over to McCarthy. And he takes a wrist shot. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. DuPont brings the puck up through the zone. Holik brings it past the blue line. Past his glove in the lead. And he takes a wrist shot. That save keeps this game tied up. He lets the backhand shot go. Oh, Turek stops the go-ahead goal. Drury passes it to Iginla. Good save. Richter has been playing great all game, making save after save. Dvorak takes the puck up through the zone.
1 minute.
And he takes a wrist shot. Bugner makes a long pass over to Savard. Clark brings it over the blue line. Sent back over to Bugner. Bone-crushing hit by Leach. As we take a breather, it's tied at 0. Carries it past the red line. Lindros sends it to the left wing. Bure. The New York Rangers score enough for the win at 1-0. Lindros has a career milestone in points with 750. The pass hits it right in stride and a nice one-time by Lindros. Mike, what's your thoughts on this game?
That was a tight game, but it's good experience to play close games. The Flames remained in last place in the Northwest Division.
Let's go back to the studio for Sports Center. Good night, everybody, from Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Roman Turek. The number 2 star, Eric Lindros. The number 1 star, Mike Richter.